Hi, this is Rex.
Hey, this is Cole, and we're
Mhm.
talking about Balan Wonderworld. It's a game published by Square Enix and created by, from what I understand, the character designer and some game. I think he's a gameplay designer to some degree on Sonic the Hedgehog, and you can kind of see his influence throughout the game. He's also worked on, if you ever heard of a game called Nights into Dreams, uh, for the Sega Genesis, I think. No, not Genesis or Saturn. It was a Sega Saturn. Um, you'll definitely recognize the sort of style of the character. It's basically a platformer with like heavy Knights influences. Uh, yeah, I don't know if there's anything here you can see that like is kind of like catching your eye yet.
Yeah, it kind of does look like it looks like a pet platformer for sure.
Oh yeah, um, it's it's like a there's like so it seems like there's story elements to it, but it more is kind of like there's like a sort of plot that sort of unfolds as you explore the world, and not in like the traditional way, but uh
Instead of
like this
rings, you
sort of
got these like gold, like I don't know what there are, like
like
almonds.
bells. Yeah, no, I don't know what that. I think that's just like your coins. I think that's just like
Yeah, it's
some kind
their
of like
version of
dream
rings, I
drop or something.
guess.
But like it's interesting. It seems like the whole thing is kind of like themed around like a play, and the worlds of the game are kind of like, what's the best way to put it? The worlds of the game are very like influenced by like whatever's happening in the story. So it's like environmental storytelling, but literally. Like literally the storytelling is the environment, if that makes any sense.
Hmm.
What I think is most interesting about it is that there's a costume system. And these costumes, you can see like throughout the game, they're kind of like switching to a bunch of different like little costumes with random abilities. Uh, there's 80 of those, like in this little platformer game, and that essentially means like, well, honestly, that's like one ability per costume, so that's just 80 abilities. That's still a lot, and
That's
that's 80
crazy.
characters. That's
That's a lot.
essentially 80 characters. Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot of
Uh,
characters.
I mean, a lot of them look really silly, and I don't like a lot of them, especially with the character's face like sticking through the head like that. I don't like that design, but I will say, especially on like PS4, the game looks really pretty and really interesting, and I'm
Hmm.
definitely excited for it myself. I'm a big fan of platformers. Uh,
Huh.
I don't know if there's like
Yeah,
I
we'll definitely talk more about it when it
more
comes
about it.
out.
There's, oh yeah, I remember that there was like, I was trying to remember, there was something else I wanted to say, but there's also a demo for it
Oh,
as well. And I just realized that basically when you started the video, I found another video with some demo gameplay, and I might do some of that for next week.
okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Is
I
it?
don't know if you're a
What's it
really big
on?
fan of
What is
what's it on.
this? Yeah.
It's on PS4 and Switch.
Okay.
I hope it's coming to PC though.
Huh.
Let's see. Actually, let
What?
me check right now.
Who's the publisher?
Who's the publisher? Square Enix. Believe it or not.
It'll
Even though
probably
it
come.
looks like a Sonic game or a Sega game.
It'll, it'll probably come out to PC. Most of their stuff comes out to PC eventually.
Oh yeah, here it is. Pre-purchase Balan Wonderworld on Steam. Oh, and you can do the demo on Steam. How about that?
Hmm.
All right, well that makes things very easy.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. But yeah, I'm looking at like the environments and they're like undulating and stuff like that. So I think there's definitely going to be some interesting
So there's
things to see here.
80 characters you could be.
Essentially 80 different costumes you can wear, which is essentially 80 different characters,
Oh,
80
okay.
different
80
like
different costumes,
abilities.
and each costume has their special move.
Yeah, each costume has a special
So they're
move. And
like, take this Mario. I'm gonna do
mm,
80 costumes.
exactly. And each costume does something, which I think is the most interesting. Like I almost think that's too much. Like I'm like, for as a developer, like how do you keep coming up with ideas
They
and
just
and
do
like,
every animal they could think of.
they do every animal you can think of, random objects. But like I guess how do you keep designing levels around each ability? I just have a feeling there's gonna be something that's like not fun.
Yeah. I think 80 is probably too many.
Yeah, yeah.
They should just picked out 10 really good ones or something.
Exactly. I think that if there's going to be a problem with the game, I think it's going to be that. Or there's going to be a lot of meme costumes where it's just like, haha, this one kills you.
This is useless. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's useless. Yeah, exactly. Or like there'll be like costumes that you
I'm
kind of
sure there's
like.
going to be more than one that are useless if 80. I'm sure like 10
Oh
of
yeah,
them are
yeah,
useless.
exactly.
You probably just need to use 5 throughout the whole game.
Exactly. And you'll probably there's definitely going to be like that one like ability that just looks like they're like you see when you see the little like item like floating and it's like crap, it's gonna be one of those sections. I'm gonna have to just freaking press like this button over, or I'm gonna have to like do all this really terrible gameplay
How do
because
you
they
get the
thought it was
costumes?
fun.
Can you just change once you get the costumes? Can you just change into the costumes?
I
Or
think that you have to it's like a power up.
so it's like you have to get a flower or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I'll when I give the demo a try, I'll let you know
Yeah, that's
because
probably
I
how
could
they
see.
do it. But it'd be much more cool if they just build it like an RPG kind of.
Mhm. No, they. I mean, it is a Square Enix game. Maybe it turns into Kingdom Hearts.
It'd be
We don't
cooler if
know.
they like you change your outfits whenever you want once you get your outfit.
Hmm. I'd like that. I feel like that would make you really overpowered. Oh my gosh, you can. I was just watching some of the demo gameplay and I just saw them change. I will again. I'll get back to you on it. But holy crap. Okay, maybe you can.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely come back to it some other time then.
Mm, cool.
All right, now thanks for watching and listening, and please subscribe and comment.
All right. I guess yes. Do please do that. We'll see you later.